A 13-year-old boy evades a predator in Canyon Country. Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV Newsbreak for Wednesday, November 16th. A 13-year-old boy walking to school Wednesday morning was approached by a Hispanic male in his late 30s who attempted to kidnap the boy. It happened on Camp Plenty Road in Canyon Country. The boy ran towards Sierra Vista Junior High School with the suspect in pursuit, but the chase quickly ended when the suspect got into a small compact vehicle and fled the scene. School officials called sheriff's deputies who are investigating the incident. Neither the suspect nor the vehicle have been located. Now, there has been more clarification on the situation involving Canyon football. Dave Caldwell is here to tell us all about it.
Canyon Cowboys football will be forfeiting a game, but it will only be the game against Saugus. A student athlete from Golden Valley transferred to Canyon, but an administrative snafu caused a communication breakdown that led to the player seeing action first in the Saugus game and then in the Golden Valley game. Now, according to CIF Rule 500.2.1, in the case where it is determined that an ineligible player competed due to the failure of the school administration to submit the proper paperwork, which would have granted immediate eligibility with no restrictions, the school would only be forced to forfeit the initial game, won or tied, that the student in question played. Therefore, the Cowboys will forfeit the game against Saugus, but keep the win over Golden Valley. That drops Canyon to third in league and elevates the Centurions to 4-1 and co-league champions with Valencia. Saugus had the right to play their first-round game at home against Palmdale, but chose to keep their road game against the 8-1 Highland Bulldogs. Canyon will be at home Friday night to play the 7-3 Palmdale Falcons. Ryan, back to you.
Coming up after the break, an army of volunteers saddle up at Carousel Ranch to complete some much-needed repairs.
It's go time at your Toyota dealer. They're here now. The cars, trucks, and SUVs you really want. With great deals on every new Toyota. Go for an incredible zero drive-off lease on a new 50 mpg Prius. Or save thousands with zero APR. Plus, you get Toyota Care complimentary maintenance.
We make it easy on you.
Get a new Prius today. It's go time.
In the November 8th election, Santa Clarita voters didn't vote for candidates on the Newhall County Water Board. That's because the only candidates to file for 2 open seats were the incumbents. Lynn Plambeck and Daniel Mortensen were both appointed by the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors Tuesday to serve another 4 years on the Newhall County Water Board. Mortensen currently serves as board president. This is his second term. Plambeck has served on the Water District Board since 1993, except for a 2-year period from 98 to 99 when she lost an election. Click it or ticket. That's a warning from the California Highway Patrol. In a campaign to help save lives, CHP officers will be on the lookout for drivers and passengers who fail to buckle up this November. A first-time offense could cost you a minimum of $142. Last year, more than 155,000 citations were issued by the CHP. In 2009, 544 people who were not wearing seatbelts were killed in vehicle collisions statewide. Now to our weather. It was a beautiful day in Santa Clarita, 78 degrees for your high today, and clear blue skies across the valley. Tonight, lows are expected in the upper 40s. Another nice day in store for you Thursday with highs in the 70s. Daytime temperatures will begin to drop into the low 60s on Friday, and we do have a slight chance of showers Friday night, Saturday night, and on Sunday. And wow, look at the temperatures. Saturday night drops into the 30s. We have Stephen K. Peoples here to tell us about this weekend. Let us know if there's anything that can warm us up this weekend.
Well, I certainly hope so. Thursday night at 7, Senses transforms Main Street and Old Town Newhall into the ultimate big block party with live music, entertainment, art, food trucks, beer, wine, and more. This month's theme is superheroes. It's free and open to all ages. Visit censusonmain.com for more info. Friday night, the monthly all-ages Suburbia concert at the Sports Complex features local bands Lockdown, Blackout, Bison Swing Set, The Cadence, Papa Fish, The Gritties, and Costello. Doors open at 6. Tickets are $8 with a flyer or $10 without. Friday night at 8, Howie's Pub in Castaic hosts Metal Mania with local bands Fight the War, Character Assassins, Hibernation Index, Poet Warrior, Urban Savages, and Danny Get Down. Cover is $5 for ages 21 and older. And Saturday night, also at the Sports Complex Activities Center, the Fever headlines an all-ages show. Take a couple of cans of food for the SCV food pantry and get in for $8. Otherwise, it's $10. And now for something completely different, Monty Python's Spam-A-Lot stage play takes over the Lancaster Performing Arts Center on Sunday afternoon and evening. Visit lpac.org for details. Get lots more entertainment news 24/7 at scvnews.com, hometownstation.com, and my blog, peoplesplace.com. I'm Stephen K. Peoples with the SCV Entertainment Minute, and back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Stephen. An army of more than 120 Six Flags employees converged on Carousel Ranch in Agua Dulce Tuesday to perform more than 24 repair and upgrade projects.
We're a small organization that, we struggle to get our daily work done on a day-to-day basis. The things that they're doing we could never do or afford to do.
Carousel Ranch provides therapy on horseback for special needs children and adults. Project 6 volunteers painted, fixed fences and roofs. They also built a handicap ramp and stairs for a new office, graded driveways, built barn doors, trimmed trees, and much, much more. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Haslam.